Hi, I'm Richard Ricketts, CEO of UltraByRich Consulting Group, bringing over 20 years of expertise in growing businesses through cutting-edge digital marketing.
And hi, I am Natalie, your co host and a dedicated advertising expert here at UltraByRich, passionate about helping brands unlock their full potential and to keep Rich on his toes. Haha.
Thanks so much, Natalie. Happy to have you here, and a big welcome to all of our first-time listeners. This is the UltraByRich podcast, where I share real success stories and strategies that I've used to generate millions of dollars in sales.
In each episode, we'll dive into real world strategies, client success stories, and expert tips to help you grow your business, generate revenue, and achieve that 3 to 5 times return on ad spend you've been dreaming of.
Whether you're an e-commerce entrepreneur or a marketing pro, we've got the insights to take your brand to new heights.
Stick around and don't forget, if you're ready to scale, book a discovery call with us at ultrabyrich.com. Let's get started. Today's topic is action figures.
Action figures gathering dust on store shelves represent over $2 billion in lost revenue each year. But here's the wild part. It's not because people don't want them, it's because they can't find them online.
That's such a fascinating perspective because we're really talking about a disconnect between supply and demand, aren't we? These aren't just toys sitting there. That's actual money left on the table.
Exactly. And here's what's really mind-blowing. Businesses that optimize their product listings properly see 30 to 50% increases in organic traffic. We're talking about potentially doubling your customer base just by making your products visible.
Hold on. Those numbers seem almost unbelievable. Are you saying that just by improving online visibility, sellers could see that kind of growth?
Not only that, but when businesses improve their product pages and images, conversion rates jump by 20 to 40%. Think about it. Better visibility plus better conversion equals exponential growth.
So what's stopping sellers from making these changes? It seems like such an obvious fix.
Well, here's where it gets interesting. Many sellers think throwing money at paid advertising will solve everything, but it's actually about creating an ecosystem. You need SEO, quality product pages, email marketing, and social proof all working together.
That makes me think about the collector mentality. These aren't usually one-time buyers, right?
Exactly, and that's the golden opportunity. With proper email marketing and engagement strategies, repeat customers can contribute up to 40% of total revenue, but you need sophisticated systems in place to make it happen.
You know what this reminds me of? It's like those rare baseball cards that nobody knows exist until they show up at auction and suddenly everyone wants them.
Oh wow, that's a perfect analogy. And it highlights another crucial point. The emotional aspect of collecting. Your product pages need to speak to both logic, condition, authenticity, and emotion, nostalgia, collection completion.
Let's dig into the practical side. What would you say are the absolute essentials for someone starting out?
First, you need crystal clear product titles and descriptions with strategic keywords, but they can't read like they were written by a robot. Then high quality images showing multiple angles, proper lighting, and scale references. Finally, a systematic approach to customer follow-up.
That sounds like a lot to manage all at once.
Well, here's the thing. You don't have to do it all at once. Start with improving one aspect, measure the results, then move to the next. The key is creating those positive feedback loops where better listings lead to more sales, which lead to more reviews, which lead to even more sales.
Speaking of feedback loops, how important is the social proof aspect in this market?
It's absolutely crucial. You know how collectors love to share their finds on social media? That user-generated content becomes free marketing. Plus, when potential buyers see others making purchases and leaving reviews, it creates trust and FOMO.
That's fascinating how psychology plays such a big role in what seems like a straightforward business.
Yeah, and it affects everything from pricing strategy to image selection. Like showing an action figure in its original packaging appeals to serious collectors, while action poses attract casual buyers. You need both to maximize reach.
Before we wrap up, what's one final piece of advice you'd give to someone in this space?
Look, those action figures sitting on shelves represent potential connections with collectors who would love to own them. Your job is to make those connections possible. Start small, measure everything, and remember, perfect is the enemy of good. Just get started and improve as you go.
That really puts it all in perspective. It's not just about selling toys, it's about connecting people with their passions.
Exactly right. And when you think about it that way, optimizing your online presence isn't just about making more money. It's about helping collectors find the pieces they're searching for. That's what makes this whole industry so exciting.
Well, that's a wrap on today's episode of Elevate with UltraByRich. We hope these insights have sparked some ideas to scale your business to new heights.
Absolutely. Remember, Whether it's mastering multi-platform ads or optimizing your strategies for that 3 to 5 times ROAS, we're here to help. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe and leave us a review. It means the world.
Join us next time as we dive into more industries and new strategies. In the meantime, if you're ready to elevate your brand, book a discovery call at ultrabyRich.com or email us at hello@ultrabyRich.com.
Thanks for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you here next time.